Today, we will discuss about Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority (PFRDA). We know that this is the institution for regulating pension scheme or pension system in the country. On 23rd August 2003, Interim Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority (PFRDA) was established through a resolution by the Government of India to promote, develop and regulate pension sector in India. It was established on 23rd August 2003. Thereafter, a lot of changes have also happened. We will see in the coming sections. PFRDA is regulating NPS in our country, which is subscribed by the employees of the Government of India, state government, and by the employees of the private institutions or organizations or unorganized sectors. It is ensuring the orderly growth and development of pension market. This is the objective of PFRDA in India. And later in 2013 September, PFRDA Act was passed and the same was notified on February 1st, 2014. A brief history of its genesis is given here. The Government of India had in the year 1999 commissioned a national project titled OASIS, and which stands for Old Age, Social and Income Security, to examine policy related to old age income security in India. Based on the recommendation of OASIS report, Government of India introduced a new defined contribution pension system for the new entrants to the central and state government services except to armed force, replacing the existing system of defined benefit pension scheme. That is, based on the recommendation of OASIS, Government of India introduced defined contribution pension system instead of defined benefit pension system. On 23rd August 2003, Interim Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority (PFRDA) was established through a resolution by Government of India to promote, develop and regulate pension sector in India. The contributory pension system was notified by the Government of India on 22nd December 2003. Now it is named as National Pension System with effect from 1st January 2004. That is, it was introduced as part of the OASIS project and it was started on 23rd August 2003. NPS was subsequently extended to all citizens of the country with effect from 1st May 2009, including self-employed professionals and others in the unorganized sector on a voluntary basis. The PFRDA Act was passed on 19th September 2013 and same was notified as we have already seen. And the preamble of the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority Act 2013 describes the basic functions of PFRDA as to promote old age income security by establishing, developing and regulating pension fund, to protect the interest of subscribers to schemes of pension fund and for matters connected therewith or incidental. Therefore, that is the promotion and the development of the old age security benefits are the motto of the PFRDA. It is a pension regulator and works towards its promotion and development. It is a central autonomous body and is a quasi-government organization and has executive, legislative and judicial powers similar to other financial sector regulators in India such as RBI, SEBI and IRDA, IBBI, etc. That is, it is a central autonomous body and is a quasi-government organization and has executive, legislative and judiciary power. It administers and regulates the NPS and also administers Adult Pension Yojana. Also, major functions of PFRDA are given in the following section. They regulate national pension system and pension schemes to which PFRDA Act applies. They establish, develop and regulate pension fund. They act to protect the interest of pension fund subscribers. They register and regulate intermediaries. There exist so many intermediaries with the PFRDA that we'll see later. They approve the schemes, terms and conditions, and laying down norms for management of corporate fund. These functions are also done by PFRDA. They approve the schemes, terms and conditions, norms, etc. They establishes redressal mechanism for subscribers if they have any redressals or grievances. They promote professional organizational sessions connected with the pension system, settlement of disputes among intermediaries and also between intermediaries and subscribers. That is, there exists a redressal mechanism for subscribers, intermediaries, etc. They train intermediaries and educate subscribers and general public with respect to pension, retirement, savings and related issue. They regulate the regulated assets. They call for information, they conduct inquiries, investigations and audit of intermediaries and other entities connected with the pension fund. These are some of the important functions of PFRDA, that is, they look after the whole system of the pension system on which the PFRDA Act are applicable. This national pension system is defined as contributory pension system introduced by PFRDA, whereby subscribers' contributions are collected and accumulated in an individual pension account using various intermediaries. Here, the contributions are made by the subscribers to the national pension system. Under NPS, individual contributions are pooled together into a pension fund and is invested as per approved investment guidelines. And funds are generally invested in diversified portfolios consisting of government bonds, bills, corporate debentures, shares based on subscribers' choice. Subscribers also have an option at the time of exit to purchase a life annuity by using accumulated pension fund. And PFRDA also established an NPS trust under Indian Trust Act 1882 in order to manage the assets and funds under the NPS in the best interest of subscribers. That PFRDA also established a trust for the NPS, that is NPS Trust, for safeguarding the interest of the subscribers. And the NPS Trust is managed by the Board of Trustees appointed by the PFRDA. And the legal ownership of trust and fund is entrusted with the Board of Trustees. And board consists of chairman and up to 5 members including chairman and board meet once in 3 calendar months. The NPS Trust is responsible, or their major activities include executing individual pension accounts, then protecting the properties of NPS, safeguarding the interest of the NPS and its subscribers, approving various documents, reports, including audited financials submitted by various intermediaries of NP Trust, monitoring and evaluating operations of such intermediaries, etc., are vested with the NPS Trust. Now we will discuss about some of the intermediaries of the PFRDA. The first or one of the important intermediary is pension fund, and which has been granted a certificate of registration by the PFRDA as an authority for receiving contributions, investing them and paying the subscriber in a specified manner. They are registered with the PFRDA and they can receive the contributions and they need to invest them. The primary functions of pension fund are collection of subscriber fund, that is subscribers who have given their choice of investment and subscribers who have chosen auto allocation of funds from trustee bank for the purpose of investment. That is, collection of subscriber fund from the trustee bank is one of the important function of the pension fund. Second one, constitute investment committees and risk management committee for the effective utilization of these funds, maintain proper book of accounts for pension fund scheme, declaration of schemes in NAV net asset value at the end of each working day, and communicate to the central record keeping agency for unitization the subscribers permanent retirement account number, reporting operational activities to NPS trust, at a regular interval, etc. are some of the functions of the pension fund. Second agency is Central Record Keeping Agency. They are the agencies registered under PFRDA to perform functions of record keeping, accounting, administration and customer services to pension scheme subscribers. National Security Depository Limited, E-Governance Infrastructure Limited, CRA1 is the first CRA appointed by PFRDA, that is National Security Depository Limited. E-Governance Infrastructure Limited is the first CRA appointed by PFRDA. Carvey Computer Share Private Limited is the second CRA, CRA2. CRA1 is the National Security Depository Limited, E-Governance Infrastructure Limited. Second one, CRA2 is the Carvey Computer Share. In case of the private sector employee pension subscribers, an option is given to the employees to choose between CRA1 and CRA2. In case of non-employee voluntary service subscribers, option to choose CRA1 is with subscribers themselves. In case of government sector subscribers and subscribers registered with Adult Pension Yojana, the respective government will choose CRA, and in case of NPS life subscribers, it is aggregator who has to choose the CRA. That is, in the case of Adult Pension Yojana, it is the government chooses CRA, and in the case of NPS life subscribers, it is the aggregator is another intermediate who selected the CRA. The functions of CRA are: they act as an operational interface for all intermediaries under the CRA system. Second one is issuance of PRAN and dispatch of PRAN card, digitization and maintenance of database of PRAN, and record transactions related to subscribers. Unitization of contribution made by subscribers to their PRAN account. Receive instructions from subscribers and aggregate the instructions and pass it on to the intermediaries. Provide pension providers and pension fund managers. Help to the pension fund managers. Facilitate credit subscribers' account and timely allocation of fund to pension fund managers. Offer various services directly to subscribers, including consolidated account statement. Provide call center facilities. Provide centralized grievance management system. These are some of the important functions of CRA. Another intermediary is POP, that is point of presence. This is also registered under PFRDA as a point of presence and as an electronic connectivity with CRA for the purpose of receiving and transmitting fund and instructions and payout of funds. Functions include facilitate registration of subscribers, verify KYC, initial contributions processing at the time of registration, receive and upload grievances received from subscribers, then perform due diligence in accepting subsequent contributions and remit the fund to the trust bank. These are the functions of point of presence. These persons, or these are the groups who contacts directly with the subscribers. Trust banks are another category of intermediaries of PFRDA. They are responsible for the day-to-day flow of funds and also providing banking facilities. They receive NPS funds from all nodal offices and transfer the same to the intermediaries such as pension fund, annuity service providers and other intermediaries. They undertakes the day-to-day flow of funds. They provide banking facility, they receive NPS fund and they transfer the same to the intermediaries. The Axis Bank has been appointed as a trustee bank from 1st July 2015 and the appointment is valid for 5 years subject to annual review by PFRDA. Custodian is responsible for the safe keeping of securities or asset held by the NPS or any other pension schemes and providing incidental services including maintaining accounts of security or assets, undertaking activities as a domestic depository, collecting benefits or the rights accruing on the securities or asset, etc. Stockholding Corporation of India Limited is the custodian appointed by PFRDA. The trust bank we have seen, it is the Axis Bank. Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited is the custodian. They also undertake certain responsibility for safekeeping of securities assets, etc. Aggregator is another intermediary registered under PFRDA to perform subscriber interface functions under NPS Lite, such as carry out NPS Lite or Swabalaban, such as carry out changes to a subscriber's database as requested by the subscribers, processing of subscribers' contribution to NPS Lite or Swabalaban and grievance redressal, etc. They perform subscriber interface function under NPS Lite and Swabalaban schemes. Aggregate service providers, they are ASPs, are entrusted with the task of providing annuity payment to the subscribers at the time of exit or periodic annuity payment depending on the annuity contract opted by the subscribers. They address queries of potential subscribers with respect to the purchase of annuity, facilitate subscribe registration for the purchase of annuity, etc. Retirement advisors are the another category of intermediaries. They can be any individual, firm, company, trust, society, etc. registered under PFRDA to provide advice on NPS or other pension scheme regulated by the subscribers or pension group or the persons. These are the various types of the intermediaries. That is, intermediaries include NPS, intermediaries include pension fund, then central record keeping authority, then point of presence, a trustee bank, custodians, then aggregator, and finally retirement advisors. These are the intermediaries of the PFRDA. PFRDA also undertakes certain online services like opening of NPS account, contribution to brand account, activate to account, modification of personal details in the database, modification of investment pattern, changes of pension fund, then downloading of statement of transaction, exit withdrawal request, lodging of complaint, printing of e-plan, etc. Some of the important online services provided by the PFRDA. That is, this PFRDA are the regulating authority of pension system in our country.